Begin Podfix Network transmission in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the SideChicks, where we offer our side of the issues. Thank you so much for listening. Please follow us at Yummy Fearless on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and even Pinterest, where you'll find additional content from today's show. You can also listen to us on Apple iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, and Spotify. Please rate, like, review, subscribe, and share. And if no one else has told you today, we love you. Now let's get into the show. Welcome to the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the SideChicks. I'm Yummy.
I'm Dark Phoenix.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Happy spring. What do you want to start with? The asshole one?
Let's start with the assholes.
Okay,
Am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole? So check this out. This is would I be the asshole? I'm going to read it from the perspective of the husband. My wife mentioned today that she wanted a Mother's Day present this year, even though our baby isn't due for almost a month later. I told her that I was absolutely not going to get her a Mother's Day present until next year when we actually have a baby. Now, I am getting all kinds of flack from my wife. And she's declared that if I don't get her a Mother's Day present this year, then she won't get me a Father's Day present until next year. I think it's absurd to expect a present for a holiday that you don't qualify for. Where do you draw the line? Would you expect a Mother's Day gift if you were in a childless relationship but had pets? If people want to unexpectedly gift others for holidays they don't technically fit in, that's fine. But to expect it seems unreasonable. Would I be the asshole if I refuse to get her a gift this year? At this point, it's just about the principle of it.
Is he the ass? He wants to know if he's the asshole.
Would he be the asshole if he does not get his pregnant wife a Mother's Day gift, even though the baby won't arrive until a month after Mother's Day?
He would not be the asshole. He would not be the asshole because a gift is something that you are given from the heart, out of the kindness of one's heart. If you feel like you are owed something, that is not a gift, that is a debt. And she's the asshole for saying that he owes her a gift. And that's my kind of word.
Wow. Now, see, I think he would be the asshole because it's like, you are a mother. Like, if you're 8 months pregnant, even though the baby's still in your uterus, you are a mother. And furthermore, you know how miserable it is to be 8 months pregnant? It sure would be nice. It's a nice gesture. Like, this isn't a time for my husband to be standing on principles. It's like, damn, show me some, a little empathy here. I'm 8 months pregnant. I think it'd be it's just nice. It's not gonna I'm not saying go in debt to do it, but would it really hurt you just to get me a nice little Mother's Day gift?
Yes, it would hurt. You know why? Because you're being an ass. You're being an ass. And again, if you are telling me that I have to give you something, then that's a debt. Okay. And that's not something I want to be a part of. I want to give you, anybody can say they're the mom of, and your feelings about whether you're a mom right now or 2 months from now, those are your feelings. You may be a plant mom, you may be a pet mom, what they call it, a fur baby. You may have fur baby. And if you want to be celebrated for that, that's fine. And if somebody wants to celebrate you for that, that's fine. But you're not going to tell me that I owe you a gift. No. I want to give you, let me surprise you. Let me give you something out of the kindness of my heart. Don't start telling me I owe you or I got to get you a gift.
That's a good point. No. That's a good point. So if the person's heart isn't sincere and into it, then it probably isn't a good idea to force it.
And you're putting me in a bad spot. You're putting me in a bad position by insisting, because now you're trying to flip the narrative and try to make it seem like I'm an asshole, and I'm really not. You are the asshole for insisting that I do this, and that's not cool. Especially when you're 8 months pregnant. I'm trying to be nice, fat ass.
Not your fat ass. With your big swollen ankles.
and your pitted edema.
Right. And your big swollen pussy. Sit down. Just sit your ass down and get ready to deliver. what you need to do, ma'am. Some damn gift. Gift that fluid off you.
Right. I'll gift you by tying your shoes for you. How about that?
Right. Right. Oh, priorities, people. Priorities. So do you feel the same way? Because there are men that'll be like, oh, I don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I think it's all a crock.
Really?
I think Valentine's Day, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want to, let's make up a day. Let's say it's Friendship Day, National Friendship. If you think, if I cross your mind during that time and you happen to want to celebrate me by giving me something, which I think is completely unnecessary, by the way. But if you decide to do that, I will be grateful and I will say thank you. But let's be clear. I don't think that it's necessary, especially if we communicate and if you are already showing gestures of that sort or of any sort. It doesn't even have to be a gift or anything. It could just be gestures, if you will, throughout the year. I don't need you to do it on a particular day.
See, I'm like, why should you miss any opportunity to celebrate me? I'm like, break yourself, fool. If it's Valentine's Day, sweetest day, I don't care what it is.
All of it. I want it all, fool.
Everything. I'm like, why would you miss an opportunity to celebrate the greatness and unique importance of yummy?
I did it yesterday. Why do I need to do it? So I need to do it every day?
Every time. Every time there's an occasion, it's not gonna hurt you. It's like, I like flowers, so get me some fucking flowers. I just don't care.
You're right. It won't hurt you.
It won't. I mean, I'm not saying, finance me a new home every Valentine's Day.
That's what I'm talking about. If you're not financing me a home, nigga, I don't need it. Shit. I don't need your little flower. I'm like, break yourself, fool. I mean, give me some jerk. I want my shit. And if I don't get my shit, then just things don't move right. Then you want, you're not gonna be able to interact with my sassy girl, So shit just don't flow right. Just read just
from
the
script.
Make
just
it
read,
easier on all of us.
Yes. Read from the script.
Don't deviate. Just go with the bit, man. Okay.
Don't be a hero, as you say. Okay. No. Okay, so let's do another one. I just found a new job closer to home for more pay, and I put in my notes.
Okay.
The people here are acting like they'll miss me, but it's such a great opportunity. The most of them are understanding and kind about it. The issue I have is I paid for nearly everything in our coffee break area out of my own pocket. The Keurig, all the coffee pods, sugar, creamer, I paid for it. It's all mine. However,
I don't even know where this is going.
It is the only working coffee pot in the building. And when joked to my store manager about, what are you going to do without your morning coffee? Now my current coworkers are saying, are you really going to steal the coffee pot when you leave? It's not stealing, it's mine. And it's not cheap to replace. So everybody, would I be the asshole for taking home my Keurig and coffee that I bought when I leave for my new job?
Okay, you go first.
That's a tough one.
Kind of, sort of, you would be, but I get it.
Right, exactly. I mean,
Patty, peppermint Patty,
Patty LaBelle, you Patty LaBelle for sure. However, I also get it. The problem is the motherfuckers you work with ain't shit to start. Because
I see why you leaving. Shit, get the hell out of there.
Right. Get out of there quick. I get it. No, they should have why are you paying for all the coffee?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, y'all could have banded together and put in a few nickels each and got a damn coffee pot.
But the other thing is, if you're going away and it's a new opportunity and everybody knows you pay for the Keurig, what they really should do is give you a going away gift of a new Keurig.
Yes.
And coffee. That would be respectable.
That would be classy.
And that would be classy. And an even better one.
Mm-hmm.
And a Starbucks gift card. That would be the classy move to do. But obviously you're not dealing with that.
Yeah, they're like, wait.
They're like,
we said you're going and everything, but don't take the damn Keurig.
You're not going to take this. What do you think? We have jobs or something? We could buy it ourselves? Don't do that.
Hey, wait a minute. It's either us or either you or the Keurig. We're keeping the Keurig.
Right. Like, no. What do you think?
I agree with you. I think it's, why should she have to even, it shouldn't even be a question. They should band together and get her a gift card or something. But if she takes it, I cannot say that I would be mad at her.
Yeah.
You know, I think it is a sunk cost on some level. It's a sunk cost. You already bought it. For
Right.
however long you've been there. I mean, the money is gone. It's spent. So you're not really getting much, but it's the principality of the thing.
Is the principality. But I mean, I think part of the problem is she discussed it sort of already with them when she should have just packed it in her bag and walked out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't come in the break room
and be like, right.
They come in the break room like, what the? We've been robbed.
Right. No, motherfuckers, I was robbed. Right. And I righted it. I'm taking my shit with me. That's
agree.
what you should have done. She shouldn't have said nothing ever.
Yeah, why would you even? Yeah, I would even ask.
I would just, what are you asking for? It don't belong. You don't discuss with other people. That's like, am I gonna go to work and ask people if I could take stuff out my house? No, I bought all this. I don't have to discuss this with you. I'm gonna pack up my Keurig, and why would I discuss this with you?
Right.
All of y'all are employed. Okay, this I know.
Yes.
That's how we know you're employed. Go, they will sell you one too.
And you know what, I would have planned it out. Like, oh, I need something big enough to carry my Keurig. So tomorrow when I go, I'm gonna take this big bag so I can I'm not even asking anybody. No. Unless when I get here, like that Keurig is coming home with me. Unless when I get here, these motherfuckers suddenly, have a change. They give me something.
They put
sweet.
Something on it. Put something
in my palm. If they grease my palms a little bit, something.
They would either have to, you send me off in style.
Yes.
Or it is what it is.
Or it's coming with me. Or the Keurig is coming with me. The Keurig's coming with me, pal.
Okay.
This ain't no separation.
Right. We's a team. We are a team. Okay. All right. So let's do, okay.
It's fun.
I didn't mean to upset anyone, but it was so ridiculous to me when she said he didn't understand about that stuff that it kind of came out. I mean, for a while there, his room might as well have been a revolving door. And I don't think it's so surprising. Sure, he's autistic, but he's got hormones like the rest of us. And it's not like he's Rain Man. He doesn't have mental retardation. He maybe doesn't come across as normal, but he's funny and smart and kind. Easily as much as most normal people. Plus, even though it's hard for me to judge as his brother, it seems like people consider him handsome. In case anyone is wondering, this came up because he's wanting to bring someone home for Christmas, which is the first time he's done that. So we were talking about it when I visited. It honestly hadn't occurred to me that she would be surprised, his mother, but she got this look on, and now dad is saying I didn't need to tell her that. I think better me than they get here, and he gets pissed because mom put them in separate rooms because she doesn't think her 30-year-old son understands sex. Am I the asshole for telling my mom my autistic brother definitely knows about sex? And I know because I've shared an apartment with him.
Oh, shit.
Dude is 30. He's just autistic. That's it.
He's just autistic, Mom.
That's it.
Mom, what the hell? Do you think that he is Mom?
But wait, why did he say, sure, he's autistic, but he's got hormones like the rest of us, and it's not like he's Rain Man?
Rain Man probably had hormones too. Oh my gosh.
So,
did Mom get mad?
Well, let's see. Well, she got this look on her face, and now dad is saying I didn't need to tell her that. But he said that he thought it was better that he told her before they got there, and then he got pissed because she would want to put them in separate rooms when they wouldn't need to be in separate rooms because
he's 30, Mom.
Because he's 30 and he getting a draw.
Yeah, Mom, you should know better. You should know better. I'm
So
sorry, I did you a favor. I had to tell you.
and he probably prevented a horrible scene
Okay.
when his brother and his girl shows up. Imagine, this 30-year-old man shows up with his girl, and your mama like acting like this man doesn't know about it. Not
Right.
only doesn't do it, doesn't understand or know about it.
Shame on you, Mom.
But to me, he is not the asshole. He is the hero.
He's the hero. He saved the day. He saved
yes.
the day, the weekend.
Yes.
Yes, he did the right thing. Yes. He said, why did you have to tell your mom?
Right. Right. Okay. One more. This one is a little long. This is kind of another pregnancy one.
Okay.
I am African and my husband is Jamaican. When we were dating, I started cutting his nails, toes and hands, just for fun.
Shit. Okay.
I don't know why that's fun, but that's offensive to me. Okay.
Okay. I'm pissed off already.
Yeah, angry. I'm a very caring person, so it made me very happy to cut his nails while we were watching a movie or something. We got married a little bit after COVID hit, so on top of cutting his nails, I started cutting his hair as well because barbershops were closed. I truly enjoyed myself doing these things, especially styling his beard that I asked him to keep because I like the look. I never asked him to do such things in return simply because I am a control freak and I like to do things on my own. All was going well until I got pregnant. I kept doing all these things for him as the belly got bigger. I couldn't reach and cut my own toenails. So one day, as I was struggling to do it myself, my husband walked in the room and I asked him to cut my nails. His reaction shocked me as he said that he could never do that because he is a man. I brought it to his attention that I have been doing it for him for years, and I am only asking because I can't do it myself. He told me that I can do it for him because I am a woman, but him cutting my nails would be diminishing, and I am trying to emasculate him. His response broke my feelings because I truly thought that he would be happy to take care of me the same way I was doing for him. So I told him that I wouldn't be cutting his nails or his hair. Sometimes I see his long nails and he looks so unkempt and it drives me crazy. Sometimes he has an important meeting at work and I look at the hair and beard that need trimming, but I resist the urge to do something about it because he made me feel so inferior as a human being and it wasn't the best feeling. Am I the asshole for refusing to cut my husband's nails and hair after he refused to cut my toenails when I was pregnant?
And let the church say, hell no.
Right? No. No.
Let everybody say, hell no.
Hell to the no.
You did that. You better be lucky, young lady. Because I was just about to call you the asshole if you went back to cutting his nails. But you did the right thing.
Oh my God.
You did the right fucking thing by refusing to cut. Because maybe you didn't know. You just figured, hey, he would do it for me.
Right.
No, this motherfucker would.
Carrying his child.
Because he's a man. Is that cultural? I don't even give a damn. I don't even give a damn.
He's Jamaican. But what's the culture? She can't reach her toe. The only way that could even slightly be okay is if he paid somebody to do it.
Yeah, like you said, slightly be okay.
And it
I might
still
feel
would be
better, yeah.
right.
You dirty lint liquor.
Right. She's pregnant, carrying your child.
And she's been doing it for you. Your crusty old nasty ass man feet.
Right. And she's literally trimming your I don't like feet. Period.
I do not like feet. I don't like feet.
Nobody's. The only feet I can deal with are baby's feet. And that's like, even once they turn 18 months, after that, I'm like,
no, we're done, buddy. We're breaking up. Me and your feet are breaking up.
Done.
You're a year and a half. We're done.
Your feet now get sour. It's over. So like, that's a horrible visual. Like, you touching this nigga feet.
Gross. And then you're cutting his nails. Do you understand? Men feet. I'm not. No. Gross. Freaking gross.
Bet you I won't. Bet you I won't. And what a nice wife. She's like trimming his beard.
Yeah, that was really going above and beyond. You're trimming his beard, you're trimming his hair, all during COVID, and it's killing you to see him look unkempt. But I bet he needs to learn. He needs to learn.
Screw him.
I mean, sheesh. I mean, you can't help me out, like you said. I'm 8 months pregnant. Really? Okay.
That is some bullshit.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
But like that would make me almost question everything.
You reevaluate my life. Like, what? Who the fuck am I married?
Who are you? What are you? I would be like, I don't know what's gonna come out of your mouth next. Because if that's your logic, that fucking dumb. I'm sitting up here disabled, which is what 8 months pregnant is.
And you got your chauvinistic principles, really?
And you talking about emasculating.
Mm-hmm. If that's the case, then listen, he is gonna regret that decision, because at the end of the day, especially if his wife works, and even if she doesn't work, say outside of the home, women do so much that is undervalued, even in the home. But if she works outside the home, which if she's African, I'll bet she does. She's probably a doctor or something. I don't know, engineer or something. Then if that's the case, then you shouldn't be relying on any of her income.
Exactly.
That should be
Does that
job,
emasculate you? Does that emasculate you? That's the shit I don't get.
He's gonna regret that one.
Yeah, I think so.
You messed up, buddy.
Hopefully. Well, like, how smart is he? Why can't you keep your own nails cut?
Cut your own damn nails.
Like, why you got important meetings and you walk around here looking like Wolverine?
Now
like, what's wrong with you?
That's now that's what she should be reevaluating right there.
Like,
not the fact that he won't cut her stuff, but the fact that if he doesn't get it cut, he's just going to like
cut. Like, what's wrong with you?
I'm looking at both of y'all a little funny, because you should have. This is the problem with marrying too fast and before you know all of this shit about somebody,
right?
Because I guarantee you, it's not abnormal. It's not unheard of for this to happen in other relationships.
This motherfucker can't even clip his own feet.
Walking around like.
Like, I don't even know what to do with that. Like, it's like one of them things, like, you don't even want to have a conversation because it's so dumb.
What are you, a caveman? What the
fuck? Like, what? Huh? Like, how do you even have that conversation? It's so stupid. The fact that you need to have the conversation itself just speaks such volumes about what's going on, that you like, it just put me in a bad place. It's like, I'm not doing this. So, okay. Yes. All right. You want to do one more?
You got more? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. All right. 3 weeks ago, I had a mental health breakdown. My friends told this girl I talked to about 2.5 years ago, before COVID. She texted me saying, I'm a bitch for not coming to school. So we exchanged words and I called her a pussy. Oh. A few minutes later, her boyfriend, who is in my friend group, texts me threatening me because I called her a pussy. I don't like being insulted and I know how to get on people's nerves, so I was a smart ass. For 3 weeks straight, he texted me, threatening me, calling his girl a pussy. I kept being a smart ass. I never threatened him. The only reason he stopped threatening me is because he got suspended for fighting. Am I the asshole for being a smart ass or calling his girlfriend a pussy when I was mentally
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I don't know that I completely understand her question.
I don't either. And how old are y'all?
Right. 12? Like, it doesn't say. So it's like, am I the asshole for insulting someone's girlfriend and being a smart ass to him? Is the question. I don't think so. So she was in the middle of a mental breakdown.
And she called the girl a pussy?
Yeah. So but the girl texted her first and called her a bitch for not coming to school. And so they exchanged words, and then eventually she called the girl a pussy.
I know what this is.
What?
NWW.
Oh.
This ain't real.
I'm not. Oh gosh. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay.
You can use your imaginations for that, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have to.
Okay. a 27-year-old man have a cat named Stargazer.
Okay, full stop. Full fucking stop right there. Hold the fuck up. So many things wrong with that sentence. Okay? So many things. But okay, continue. Go ahead.
Okay. I adopted her around 3 years ago, and she's truly a little survivor. She was abused, and as a result, has no eyes.
Has no eyes?
And only 3 legs.
Oh, shit.
Nobody wanted to adopt her because of her deformities, and she's also a black cat. So I did because she was going to be euthanized otherwise. My sister moved into the city this week, and her husband, both 43 years old, needed someone to watch the kids since they were going to have a grown-ups party. I agreed. Both my nieces are 11, so they're not too little for me to handle, and I'd also it'd be great enrichment for my cat since she loves children and women. I'm the only man she trusts. My nieces loved her, and while they first were a little scared, they thought she was cute after a while. My sister went to pick them up, and as the bell rang, my cat went running also to the door, and when my sister saw her, she freaked out and started screaming. My cat ran away due to the noise, and my sister started yelling at me that I let my cat around her kids and saying she's demonic. The next day, her husband called and said, unless that cat goes, I'll never have them over again. Am I the asshole for having a scary cat around children?
I'm sorry. That's not... First of all, how did the cat is blind?
It has no eyes
and 3 legs. How the hell did it run away? Maybe you're the asshole. Maybe it's something you're not telling them. Because the cat with no eyes and 3 legs ran the fuck out. Oh, but I guess his sister came and acted like a straight ass.
So the cat must be terrifying, though.
It has to be. No offense, but that has to be terrifying. Can you imagine if you saw a damn black cat with no eyes and 3 legs?
Oh my gosh.
Coming at you?
Oh my gosh.
I probably would have screamed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. To the point where his sister freaked out when she saw the cat.
Yeah. Freaked out. Yeah. I don't think that he's the asshole. I think the kid's dad is the asshole for saying that.
Yeah. I mean, to say that you'll never see the kids again.
I mean, isn't that a little extreme, man?
That's kind of,
I mean, come on, man.
Look, he loves Stargazer, which is the cat's name.
So many things wrong with that, but go ahead.
Yeah, he loves Stargazer, so you can't expect
How is he gazing at... Okay, never mind.
He can't gaze. he literally cannot gaze. Out of all the names you could pick, like walk and gaze should not be in the title. He can't do none of those.
Oh, you so wrong for that. You
Stargazer.
You damn wrong for that one.
Oh, Lord. Lord. He is wrong. He is wrong.
Oh
God.
Oh man. I really hope you, young man, are able to see your nieces again, because you guys are you and Stargazer are completely misunderstood.
Right. Right. Clearly.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
No.
It's not your fault. You were doing something out of the kindness of your heart.
Yeah.
And here they come disrupting your life with the bullshit. Okay.
Fucking around with you. You and your pet Stargazer. Okay.
On that note.
Yeah. We can leave it at that, I guess. Thank you for listening. If you liked what you heard, review, subscribe, and share. It helps other listeners find us. And don't forget to follow us at Yummy Fearless on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and even Pinterest, where you'll find additional content from today's show and also our highly curated He Can Get It list. As always, you can listen to the Yummy and Fearless podcast with the SideChicks on Apple iTunes, YouTube, Stitcher, and Spotify. And if no one else has told you today, we love you and thank you so much for listening.
You've been listening to a podcast of the Podfix Network. Discover more audible gems like this at podfixnetwork.com. Make sure to catch up-to-the-minute network shenanigans by following @Podfix on Twitter, official_Podfix on Instagram, @Podfix Network on Facebook. And make sure to subscribe to Podfix Presents wherever you choose to find podcasts. The Podfix Network, artist owned and loved.